other. Teofimo Lopez did not retire. Teofimo Lopez is keeping the straps. Oh, yeah. Teofimo Lopez just informed the WBO that he's not retiring, that he's keeping the strap, the same WBO strap that he took from Josh Taylor several weeks ago. In an epic performance Teofimo Lopez displayed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy. You already know that 2023 was a good year. You know what I'm saying? And retirement coming in a year like 2023, it just didn't align itself with 2023. We got to keep those good news. The good news is Teofimo Lopez is ready to go. Teofimo Lopez is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? He's active. He's going to be action-packed whoever he fights. Matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez just said, who y'all think he should fight? Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia? Team is looking for a Ryan Garcia fight. I believe that Teofimo Lopez should be going for the paper, for the dollars, for the moolah, for the money. Because of course I already know that he already standing on legacy. See, a guy like Teofimo Lopez, we the boxing fan don't have to ask Teofimo Lopez anything because Teofimo Lopez got the 2 lineage strap for a reason. Teofimo Lopez got the 2 straps for a reason. The reason why he got 2 lineal straps is because he's always fighting the guy to be the guy. That's why he got the 2 lineal straps. I don't gotta beg. The boxing world don't gotta beg Teofimo Lopez to do something because Teofimo Lopez is gonna do what is right. It's gonna do what is right. Legacy reigns supreme. So I believe if Devin Haney wants to request, Devin Haney, you sent a request earlier today to give him more time to see what Teofimo Lopez is gonna be doing. Now take that same approach and request the WBO that you want to be the mandatory challenger to Teofimo Lopez. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to get mad. If Teofimo Lopez, if Devin Haney does request to be the mandatory to Teofimo Lopez, he gets 25%, right? He gets 25%. Just like I was trying to say that Shakur Stevenson is worth 25% because he doesn't have any belt in the lightweight division, right? So Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez at 75-25, right? I just want Devin Haney fans to keep that same energy. But anyway, I don't really give a damn. I want Teofimo Lopez to get paid, and Devin Haney will get paid probably more than what he's ever gotten paid. I think both of these guys could fight. I think the promotion is going to be lit. It's going to be fire. But Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez is going to be just as fire and probably sell just as much. I believe that Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez will sell more than Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. I believe with the right promo with Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, they could do better numbers, in my opinion. But I'm just happy that Teofimo Lopez did not retire. I believe that Teofimo Lopez has the opportunity to capitalize on the sport of boxing more than he's ever been. I think he's in right position. He's in power position. I believe that Teofimo Lopez if this was boxing, Teofimo Lopez got boxing like this. And he was on the verge to let it slip away. But now Teofimo Lopez, he got boxing like this. And all Teofimo Lopez got to do is grab it. And then spit it out. Because Teofimo Lopez wants change in the sport of boxing, but he cannot change things if he's looking from the outside in. I know that there was frustration in Teofimo Lopez. I know he wants to retire because of the ugliness that boxing is. And especially on his side of the fence and stuff like that, which I believe that the promotional company didn't do no good service to him in leading up to the Josh Taylor fight. They barely promoted that fight. It was supposed to be in a big room. They barely promoted. They started on a Sunday, and then on the first clip of the promotion, they only had him for like 9 seconds drinking a coffee. But I believe now, more so than anything, Teofimo Lopez, I think, made them a believer. Even his own circle. His own circle, meaning the promotional company and things of that nature. The way that he beat Josh Taylor, the way that he beat Vasily Lomachenko, we know damn well how good is Teofimo Lopez, and he's levels above the guys that we say is the top dog of their respective division. Josh Taylor was the top dog. Lomachenko was the top dog. He's beating these guys like they're not even on his level. So I'm happy that Teofimo Lopez, the WBO Paco, the president of the WBO, said it on his tweet that Teofimo Lopez confirmed that he wrote to the WBO and confirmed that he's keeping his belts, he's keeping his straps and things of that nature, and I'm happy for that. They was given 24 hours, and right in the last hour, Teofimo Lopez contacted, and the WBO confirmed that he's a reinstated champion. So now we're just going to talk about what's next for Teofimo Lopez. Just keep a positive note. I think Teofimo Lopez need to keep his name out there, keep on being relevant, keep on doing podcasts, just keep on doing and inspiring and motivating the people, and stay relevant. Keep your brand relevant. Keep your name relevant. Keep your voice relevant. The boxing, true boxing, hardcore boxing fans understand the sacrifices and applaud your efforts and applaud that you're always fighting to be the best. In 2023, that's what boxing is all about. But for Teofimo Lopez, he's the one that started this ish. For this generation, that's why I call Teofimo Lopez the commander-in-chief, the leader of the generation, the leader of this new school, because he set the tone. He set the tone by reading Richard Comey and then Lomachenko back-to-back, setting the tone when he moving up to the 140 and in 10 months fought Josh Taylor, the guy while people were saying, fight Barbosa, if I reach his pro grade, you're ducking. And then let me get the top dog. Let me get the lineal champion. Let me get him, the morally undisputed one, because we all know that Josh Taylor never lost. He was morally undisputed. If it wasn't for the politics of boxing, because I understand the frustration of Teofimo Lopez. If it wasn't for the politics of boxing, we would be calling Teofimo Lopez everybody without a dispute. Without a dispute, I recognize him as a two-time undisputed because I understand the politics. If Josh Taylor, I'm going to say it again, if Josh Taylor never would have vacated the world title, he would be fighting for undisputed. If it wasn't for the WBC franchise, Lomachenko, they'll be calling him without a dispute or undisputed. So let's be real, let's be honest. Let's not try to sweep things under the rug and see like we didn't identify what the hell was going on. So by us identifying what was going on and identify who was Lomachenko at the time really and who was Josh Taylor at the time really, when he beat these guys, that you recognize him what he should be recognized. Undisputed. And that's why Roy Jones Jr. considers him as undisputed. That's why Antonio Tarver considers him as undisputed. That's why even Josh Taylor said that you can't even argue that. So, at the end of the day, man, I think that Devin Haney and Teo is a big fight. I think Ryan and Teo is a big fight. But I think that Haney right now will make better sense. I think that Devin Haney has capitalized off the decisions that Teofimo Lopez have made. Whether it's when he moved from the WBC to the IBF, whether the decision, that split decision L that he took with George Kambosa opened the doors for Devin the Dream Haney. So open the doors for Devin the Dream Haney to get the email to be elevated as email champion. It's open the door for Devin Haney to fight for it opened the door for Devin Haney to be elevated as email champion. Open the doors for for Devin Haney to fight for the undisputed. And it's opened the doors. It would have opened the doors for Devin Haney if he would have vacated the world title and stay retired. And then he would have fought Arnold Barbosa and get the strap and become a 2-division world champion. But now, Teofimo Lopez said, not so fast. You see that request? You better send another one and say you want to fight me. Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. The primary fight. Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez is just as good as well. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.